Okay, chefs, welcome to today's lessons. Now, today what we're doing is we're going to show you today how easy it is to be creative in the kitchen with good product, alright? Now, we're using a product here from a company called Santa Maria. We've got several of their products here. Orange, pepper, pasta, basilico, cocoa and chili, and wasabi and sesame seed, alright? Now, Chef has come up with some ideas as how these can be best used in the kitchen to make your life as a professional in the kitchen easier. So, do you want to talk us in about what we're going to do?
Well, first we're just going to take this one out of the way. This is the pasta balsamico. What I've done here is I've put some in here. I've added a little bit of olive oil to it, and I'm just going to mature it a little bit. Because what this is, it's not just herb. This has a pinch of salt, some pepper, because everything's based on a little bit of heat.
Okay.
All these concentrated products are based on pepper base.
Okay. Have you seasoned this, or does it require
no seasoning whatsoever?
Right.
So what I'm going to do is I just mature it in a little bit of olive oil, just to give it a little bit of softness to the herb,
okay,
and to mature the oil. Right. So what will happen after here? The chefs are cooking me a little bit of pasta.
Yeah.
So when we finish cooking with this, we need a little bit of pasta. Put this through it, and test it, taste it, so you can see this is the finished product. A little bit of olive oil, and finished.
Alright, so tell me then, how would this make a chef's life easier in the kitchen? Okay, pasta and pesto basically are a marriage, right?
But this is not a pesto with a pesto. This is a peppered herbs, a little bit of tomato into it, put a little garlic into it. It's all pre-made, it's well balanced.
Yeah.
So when you want someone who wants a nice pesto, not just basil flavors, once you make it up here, with a little bit extra, a little bit of sucrose to it, this is it. Marinate in your olive oil, you have your fondants on there with your water, you want to refresh your pasta, in a bowl, some of the syrup, and off you go.
So basically you're saying that they could
natural ingredient.
Yeah, so they could use this, put their pasta into their bowl and literally work this through before it's sent out.
And as simple as that. No, cooking, just olive oil, that's all that is. A bit of olive oil, and that, we will show that there when we finish doing these. I'll just see this one second. Now, what we're going to do here is, with the orange pepper, I'm going to use the orange pepper for fish, and I'm going to use it for duck. Okay, just to give a peppered duck. Peppered salmon, but with the salmon then you nurture it down with a bit of soft cheese.
It's just two salmon
and then with the duck then going for a peppered duck, right?
Okay.
This is chili hot chocolate, right? Hot chocolate to the duck. Because of the fat in it, you need a bit of heat. The chocolate to give it a smoothness, to help it to eat. So we'll do that there. We won't use hot chocolate for chili because it's too strong. But in saying that, we're going to use some wasabi and sesame.
Right.
Wasabi for heat, sesame for flavour. We're going to do that with our salmon. Then we use the green cheese with it to give it a little bit of sweetness, eat the fish. Nice oily fish. Use it with the spices.
And of course, what we're doing is we're going to talk to people at home. We're going to talk you through the recipe so you'll be able to do this at home yourselves.
Yeah. And these are all 10 minutes. Nothing on this board, nothing like we're going to do here, take more than 10 minutes. So this is for at home or in a professional kitchen. Exactly the same.
Okay.
And it's straight from the Santa Maria products.
Okay, that's it, chefs. We'll bring you back when we're going to start. Okay, so we're starting on the duck here now, yeah?
Yeah. What do you do with a Barbie duck? This is Barbie duck. You simply take off all the excess sinew. And the reason why, because it's not going to take long to cook, you just want all them little bit sinew bits out. I reduce most of them little bits there. Okay? Then all trimmed nice and all the sinews down. So it's not going to curl up and scat. Then we're going to score the fat.
Do you want to tell people why we score the fat?
Score the fat is to help the fat render, right? But the fact that we're actually using spices today means that we're actually going to infuse the spices into the fat.
Yeah.
But sharp knife and just gently across and just mark it, and it's easier going to the. Now the Barbie duck, some people must learn, a Barbie duck's not roast duck. It's a duck steak.
Yeah.
Okay. So we treat this exactly like you treat a steak.
Which that basically means is that you can have this well done, medium well, medium rare.
Saturday night, we had a French group on Saturday night, all blue.
All blue.
All blue, right. And also, then we had the regulars who wanted a little more crispy duck, but it isn't Barbie, it's a steak.
Right.
Okay. So that's just there, and then we have the two salmons. So what we're going to do here first don't need to put any oil on it because it's fat.
Yeah.
Right? The orange, no. Just rub it in. Yeah. Don't be afraid of it because you're going to. This is your putting a bit of heat. That's the way, right?
Yeah.
Rub it in through the gaps. See, you just rub it in and stretch it. It opens up and you see the whiteness again. Right?
But you need to leave it stand for any length of time.
If you leave it stand for about 5 to 10 minutes, that's and a little bit of just a little bit of the back there. But what happens with duck? Quick lesson. Seal it. Cook it. Duck side down. Flat side down.
Yeah.
That's flesh. Just flesh and try to burn it in the oil. See how it renders up. And that there. So on that left side. So yeah. That's ready for the oven. Brilliant. Okay. Now I'm gonna go cocoa. Chocolate. Alright? What we do with this here, same again. These are bigger flakes.
Yeah.
You see the cocoa there? And you just have to be more sensitive with this when you're cooking because the cocoa can soften and you get the smell of the chocolate. Right? Run it all over. Smell it.
That's fantastic, isn't it?
Yeah, get a nice sweet smell of it. And this is a completely different style. And it's a little bit of modern to it. You know, we get cocoa, then not always a little pinch of salt. Maybe a little pinch of salt at the beginning. But then there's no necessary afterwards. Not necessary. Okay. Once again then, we'll just prep everything for it. We're going to prep it tightly. We just rub the pan with oil. We haven't poured oil in, just rubbed it. We're starting up the fat side down. Let it seal on there. And with the same with our salmon, we're just going to service side down, always the service side down. And we just let them cook away a couple of minutes, just give them a little shake.
Did you want to explain to people just before while this is going on, why we put service side down? You want to explain what that means?
Service side down is you get it to the right colour, you turn it over, and then that will be your service side up for your presentation. So as when you finish cooking it, exactly what you see in the top of the pan is how the customer sees it.
Okay, great.
Okay, just let these render a little bit, the fat render a little bit longer on this one here, a little bit harder heat on that there, a little bit less heat. But just keep moving it slightly in the pan. If you've got a Teflon type pan at home, or if you're in a restaurant kitchen, you get a really good pan, and you know the pans that stick in the pan, so pans that stick, for example, aluminium type pans, they're okay for salting off vegetables or something like that. You don't use them for salting protein because they stick. Heavy duty pans or Teflon pans. And just when you're cooking, just give them a little bit of movement.
And of course, the videos as well about the different pieces of kitchen equipment are also going to be put up onto the website very soon as well. So, okay, so we're on the stage now, we're about to turn.
Yes, I'm going to turn the duck first. Now, see, probably we talked about blackened. Both these give a blackened finish on them. So like the pepper is slightly less than the cocoa because the cocoa melts
right as soon as the heat hits
it, and that sticks into the pan.
Right.
Okay, so that there, we'll just give that a couple more minutes. This one here. Here we go again. This is the sesame and salad. Pepper.
You can smell it already, it's fantastic. Now chefs, if you remember what we said earlier on about the Cajun cooking, that we mentioned blackened Cajun. Now this, if you didn't know, that is exactly what blackened Cajun cooking would look like.
Absolutely. And then this is darker because cocoa plus fat.
Yeah.
You know, the fat is stuff. Okay? Then we're going to go and put these into the oven. Yeah. You can cook slowly on top of the cooker, but it's actually better that we're going to put these into the oven and pound it over the raw for me. There. There.